Yes, I was telling you. I know you want to make this your best summer yet, but in today's overstimulated world, it's so easy to let our potential go, to compare ourselves with others, to live our life just scrolling online, seeing what everyone else is doing. If there's a version of you living your best life, I'm here to tell you that it's possible. It starts with one thing: getting honest about our habits and the way that we are showing up constantly, not only one day. Just got back from a trip from Mexico, where I'm originally from, and it was really nice because I went to see my family. I recently got engaged, so it was a little bit of wedding planning as well, find my wedding dresses, venue, and all that stuff. And I honestly, it felt like a business trip because I was just doing so much. And then now that I'm back into Toronto, into my routine, I have never felt more ready for a reset. So today I'm taking you a full day of coming back into our routines and showing up as the version of ourselves that we know we can be. The weather in Toronto has been absolutely stunning. I have my water, I'm hydrating myself, and I book a class. I book a reformer class because I doing low impact right now. On my period, so I need to stay active, but with low impact movement, so I don't rise my cortisol levels, I don't feel bloated, I don't feel mad, I don't feel annoyed, just something that is not that intense for my body in this moment. So we have to go into our reformer class. I think there's nothing better than start your day with some movement and just like being in tune with your body. I am truly so excited to take you along today. Let's start. Hello you guys, I am back for my reformer class. It was really good, but I'm starting right now, so I'm just gonna quickly make some baked oats. The weather today is a bit gloomy, and I don't know, I just feel like I need something cozy, something warm, something sweet, and I have so many bananas. When you want to do things and then you ended up kind of don't doing it. So for example, this morning I really wanted to wake up a bit early before my class so I can do my journaling and then I can go to the class, right? But then I wasn't feeling it. Like I was so tired, and I ended up waking up just in time to get ready, shower, and leave for the class. So then I haven't journal, and when you get into your habits, into your routines, and then you're doing journaling like almost every single day, it just becomes so part of you. And if you don't do it in the morning, it just feels really weird. It's so weird that I didn't journal before leaving, and I went out and I did my class and stuff like that. I think it really helped me to connect with the best version of myself. Like when I do my journal, I start always with my gratitude. And then after that, I do my affirmations. I just start writing things that I'm manifesting, but that makes me feel so good because I get into the feeling, you know. And I think that if that method, it have really helped me. So when I don't do it right away when I wake up, it just feels so off my morning. But another thing, I really want to enter to social media, but I can't because I made this rule that I cannot enter to social media. Actually helping me so much with my mental health. I first, before I enter to social media or anything, even Pinterest, like I can just not touch my phone if I haven't journal, meditated, and just like set the tone. It helped me so much with my mental health and just how I feel about like life and how I perceive myself, especially because I spend so much time on social media, like just posting content, filming, and you know, like all those type of things. It's just like a full-time job, right? And it kind of trains you sometimes. I'm gonna add some vanilla protein powder just to make this high protein. Okay, so I think I'm gonna add 1.5 scoops. There's just so much going on right now. So I'm posting today that I'm launching my first ever retreat, and I was so nervous. I think as well is the reason I feel like a little bit nervous and like, oh, I want to enter to Instagram and I want to do all those type of things, but I need to wait. You know, I need to wait to journal, and it makes me feel like my higher self, you know. And that's important of building routines that makes you feel good and understanding what works for you. Like better after journaling and I shower, I refresh myself, and I'm so ready to start my day. So let's start getting ready for that. So early, I apply some sunscreen before leaving. Did my serum and some sunscreen, and right now I'm just going to make myself a little bit more put together, if that makes sense, just to make myself feel good, even though I'm gonna stay at home all day. But we do have some plans for later. So what I'm gonna do, I've been obsessed with this product, is the Vaseline Cocoa Shimmer. So I just like to take a little bit like this, but oh my god, I feel so good now that I did my journal and everything. I just feel more great and ready to start my day. Today we have a couple things on that I want to do. First thing first on my list, it was to journal. Then I needed to do some workout, any type of movement, whatever feels good to you. Honestly, during summer, I feel like sometimes it's a little bit hard to be consistent because first things first, it's really hot. Second of all, we want to do so many things. So just sticking into workouts that feels good to you and then that don't drain you. I don't think you should completely skip your workouts, and having a structure of your days and knowing that at least 50 minutes or 40 minutes a day is your time to focus on yourself, to focus on how you've been feeling and just like working out for you, you know. I think that's really good. So I choose today reformer. The class was really good. It was just a little bit of cardio that I love because it's good for your heart, but nothing crazy, you know, nothing that I was like, oh my god, I'm dying, I regret this, nothing like that. And so then we don't have that much food on our fridge, so I have to go to the grocery store. I want to get some things for the week, and as well for today dinner. I think that I miss one thing that I really miss is, just have my meals at home. I don't really like going out too much, maybe like 2 times a week. That's my max, but I think more than that, it just feels too much to me, so I don't really like it. I'm so excited to go to the grocery store later, guys. Like, it truly is my happy place. I'm such a silly thing, but it really makes me feel so put together when I'm there, and then I'm choosing what I'm gonna eat for the week, what I'm gonna have later for dinner. It's like so fun, and I honestly love cooking. Like, I really, really love cooking. I feel like though that time when I'm cooking is my time, I'm just like playing some music, I'm dancing, I'm loving. It's such a good time. Alexa, stop timer. That's
25-minute timer stopped on Milton's second echo dot.
okay. Or the baked oats are ready. By the way, just put it on the oven for 25 minutes, 20 to 25. Guys, the oats turned out so perfect. Can't wait to eat them later. I'm literally starving right now. But let's finish to get ready. I'm gonna have some quality time later with my fiance as well. We're gonna go to the movies. It's like a little ritual, and I'm excited. Even though we've been dating for 6 years, I still getting ready. I still like making myself a little bit like, we're going to the movies. It's like, I think it's important to have these little date nights that you look forward, and it kind of become a ritual for us. Like, we know that every Tuesday we're going to the movies, and it's our little ritual. Okay, I actually think I'm done. I don't want to like put too much stuff on my face. I feel during summer my skin is literally growing. I don't really need to apply too much or do much, so I'm really loving skincare makeup products. So for example, early I use this sunscreen that it have a little bit of coverage. It's super light, like it doesn't really cover much, but it gets the job done. It's sunscreen. And then for my brush, I'm going to apply this Grow Recipe watermelon brush. It has some skincare products. It's supposed to help with some dark spots and stuff like that, so why not? So I really like it. The color is really nice and bright, but it's not that like strong, if that makes sense. Like, I think it's very natural. Let me show you. You see, I feel like it's pretty natural. It doesn't feel too heavy or like too much, and I don't know, I really, really like the color. This color is watermelon something. I don't really see it, but it's this one. Honestly, it's worth the money. My absolutely must for summer. I love them. I don't feel too heavy. I feel very natural, and that's just my goal, on my face. I want to look nice and natural. I don't want to look too heavy, or I don't want to have like too much things going on into my face. So I'm just gonna quickly do my lashes.
Just like the breeze, you're not born to be wrong. I know the road is long, 'cause I know where to go, 'cause I wanna go. I wanna walk to you with our lives unglued. You say you're the one for me.
Okay, friends, I finished with some work. I respond some emails. I jump into a call, but it's just not any reel. It's my retreat promotion reel. I'm launching my first retreat in Mexico next year. It's gonna be a Pilates and wellness retreat just to align and try to become the best version of yourself. I'm so excited. I'm like, I can barely talk right now. But I post that content. I will leave information of the retreat down in my bio, but I'm just very, very excited about this. And I was so nervous, like when I did the post, when I did share, I was just like screaming literally. And I realized I didn't have lunch. It's currently 2 p.m. and I just have 2 muffins and a coffee. Sometimes we all have those days. Like, I think it's just that I'm very excited today. I didn't even feel hungry at all. Still do need to go to a grocery store, and let's do it. Guys, I'm on my way to the grocery store. I'm just so obsessed with my outfit today. I just like so pink, so summery, and I'm just so